Hello you guys, it's Happy Panda Guy here and welcome back to another Roblox video. So today we are playing a game which I will say what it is later, but first off I want to say it's a game based off the the SpongeBob the Killer, which is basically this muscular big SpongeBob that I think many people are quite familiar with. It is made by Flamingo, aka Albert. But I didn't know this until someone actually mentioned it, and it was also showing up on the Roblox search page, so on YouTube. So yeah, so that turns out that it was made by Flamingo. So there's many sort of fan versions going on. I came across to a number 2 a few days ago. It was Survival the SpongeBob number 2, but it wasn't made by Albert. It was made by someone else. Now I came across to this game, and it has, and I don't, and it seems like people don't really like this due to the fact that it's a rip-off of Albert's game. But this is Survival the Patrick the Killer. So basically, it's muscular Patrick. So instead of SpongeBob being muscular, it's now Patrick. So it seems like due to this trend, we're probably going to see like more other SpongeBob characters going to be involved. So probably next game will probably be Squidward, then it'll be Mr. Krabs, then it will be Sandy, then it will probably be Plankton. So it seems like it's going to be like that on the Roblox game environment. But yeah, so this will probably be a quick gameplay because I don't think there's a lot of things you can do on here. I know this is like a chilling hangout area, but also well, you can easily avoid the killers for sure, which is just Patrick himself. Is just use one of these gears here, which is just like a speed coil. Is this working? Oh, okay, it's not really working. Okay, what about the flying carpet? Yes, gotta love the rainbow flying carpet. So let's make him fall off the map. The only way to really kill a killer on these survival games, if it's possible, if there's no barriers, you can make them fall off the cliff. So Patrick is chasing after this guy who's like on a cloud, which is like Tree does a skateboard. Bye bye. There we go. And once he dies, he just comes back. So it's not a complete game over right there, because he will come back. There we go. He's back again. So it seems like many people don't like games which are ripping off Albert's kind of experiment kind of game, because he mainly designed the game just to make fun out of other games, like, because I have to agree, when I already knew about survival games before they were a trend, was that it doesn't require a lot of effort, because basically you just have a green base plate, you just blob a treehouse model right here, and then you just put a killer here, and that's it. That's all you do. So it's basically Albert was making fun out of less efforted kind of made games. So which is understandable, because I already knew before the trend that how the game was really made, which is just basically just stick an object there and then just put another object there, and then it just makes a full game. So, but I personally think some of these games are just mainly not 100% meant to be survival. Like, it could be just like a chain out with your friends up there, and you can just watch the killer just running around circles down here. So you can call it like a chilling treehouse, but you can still get killers up there if you make them come up. So we've got Patrick behind me, or next to me. Oh, bye bye. Okay, this might sound strange, but I actually do this sometimes. Where I want to know what's it like being killed or attacked by someone. So what's he like? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so definitely like what SpongeBob does and the Incredible Hulk one. You basically just get punched and you go flying. So mostly with killers, surprisingly, they usually have objects with them. They always have like knives or swords or anything like that, but it seems like now you can still get attacked by killers who use their fists. I also noticed that the layout is just kind of like what Albert's game is. I'm not exactly sure if Albert had this in his game. I really can't remember because I played so many survival games, and I just played the number 2 one, which was not made by Albert, which was the SpongeBob one. And I don't even know if he actually added all this. I don't think so. But I think he did had a face change. I personally don't know. I mean, I played number 2 and it had a different layout and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure because that's kind of confusing when I played like many games that have the same meaning. So yeah, you can customize your face. You just click on these icons and then your face will turn like this. There's only 2 pages. So it's not entirely a lot. It's not like the whole catalogue is right there. It's just some like old school faces as well. So you can turn your avatar's face into one of the old classic faces. It also brings back memories. Yeah, so there's not really a super lot on here, but I wouldn't say this game is terrible, but I would say obviously it needs some improvements because I always like to add positive feedback onto games. I rarely ever give any negative message to any of these, but the only times I say something negative about a game is when they maybe put something very inappropriate in the game, which I probably wouldn't like that, and that's when I will just give my negative feedback about that. But I would have to say it is unique, you know, to have like a popular killer that's currently on Roblox right now has also got like a friend with him that's also got his own game as well. But mainly with just survival games, you can either just decide if you want to just have like a chilling area, you know, if you want to choose to just stay up here. So this is pretty much like the safe zone, and then you can just like watch down this and that. So this is like a chilling out area game. So you can just chill out with friends or people online up the treehouse up there. So punch me again. Yep, so this is what it looks like where you get defeated by Patrick, when you get killed by Patrick. So I'm going to end the video right here. I do apologise if this video is short, but I don't really have anything so much to say about it, and there's not really that highly much to do on here. I wouldn't say this game is very boring. I just said like it's kind of unique to just see another character there. But if you want to leave any of your opinions about this game or opinions about the SpongeBob the Killer game and this game combined together, just let me know in the comments what you think, because I would like to know about your opinions, because I think it's really important to know about you guys' opinions, because they could be much better than mine and easily well more explained than I am. So yeah, so that's everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any requests in the comments of what games you play next, it's in Roblox or outside Roblox, and if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, and once you subscribe, please on post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you won't miss a new video from me whenever I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching, and have a good day.